Hello, welcome to Chapter 5 of Sunday League Football, where today we got a home match for you guys, and we're taking on Stenløse, which are sitting 11th in the table, and ourselves, we are sitting 5th. So yeah, today's chapter got so many things which is just typical of Sunday League Football. The first thing you might notice is the pitch is newly cut apart from around the center circle. There is like a big patch of grass which is way longer than the rest. Next up, the lineup for the day. We had a lot of injuries, so not sort of the usual lineup. We got Hattie in the net. He's been a goalkeeper before, so he jumped into the net. Hal is playing centre back due to injuries on the centre back position, and we got a new player in Anders, which joined the club, and he's taking over for some of the other injured players we got in the midfield. And finally, the front three are Stefan, Willem, and Sip. So that is the lineup for the day, and it is actually Stenløse to start the game off here. We do not quite get to the ball here, and Stenløse break on forward. A pass played to number 13, but Hattie well off his line to get the ball there and deny Stenløse anything. And next up, pretty much 1 minute after, we got a free kick. It's sent into the box, and it's Willem to get on the end of that. Sip with the assist, and thus we are up 1-0. Pretty happy about that one, and the goalkeeper was sort of taking a step to the other side, and then Willem sort of changed the direction of the ball. You will see it here from the GoPro angle. You see the keeper running in the wrong direction as Willem hits the ball, and we go up 1-0. And next up, we got another classical Sunday League thing. Here's Larsen on the ball. He's trying to send the ball up the line, and he just get absolutely battered, sent to the ground, and he was laying there for a couple of minutes. They're still giving us a throw-in and no free kick there. Luckily, Larsen was okay, but he just got knocked to the ground there. But yeah, he'll be just alright and get back onto the pitch a couple minutes later. 21st minute, Stenløse yet again on the ball. It's played over the top here, and in the end, it is Hattie to again get well onto the ball, and well, it is giving as offside this one, and yeah, you're allowed to pass the ball in the box on offside, but from goal kicks, you're not. And the ref thought this was a goal kick, so he pulled the play back, and everybody was really confused at this stage. So again, another typical Sunday League thing, and the ref was like, oh, my mistake, go back, take the free kick yet again. So the game was just stopped for no apparent reason. Anyways, we would take the free kick yet again, and we'll get the play going. Larsen here to take the free kick in the end and send the ball up the pitch just to make sure that the play wouldn't get called back yet again. So yeah, Larsen sending it off, and thus we're continuing with the first half here. And we have the drone cam here. Here you can see the grass in the middle of the pitch not being cut as well, but it's Stenløse with a very good ball forward to the striker. The striker, he will take it down, lovely little fake shot, take the shot, and good save from Hattie, and in the end it is sent out for a corner. And from that corner, Stenløse to send it in, and unfortunately Hattie not getting quite onto the ball there, and he was doing pretty well in that until that point, and then Stenløse would get a goal back to make it 1-1. But we were pushing on to see if we can get back into the lead. Willem playing very well here, getting around his man, sending it into the box, and how we did not put that into the back of the net, I do not know. Huge chance there, but we got a corner. Sip on the end of that, he would send it into the box, and on the end of that, we would get a shot in from Hal, but it would go just wide off the post, unfortunately, there with his weak foot. 36th minute, Hal on the ball, taking the free kick in our own half. We'll send it forward, and it will fall down near the touch line, and in the end, it's a lovely little skill to beat the defender there, go into the box, and here Sip will be found. Sip will take the shot, and yet again, we could not put the ball into the back of the net. It deflected off the defender there and went wide. A free kick there just over the crossbar, but still no goal for us. A 34th minute though. Finally, we'll get the chance we're looking for. Willem on the ball, completely open net, and yet again, no goal. No goal for us. We just couldn't put the ball into the back of the net one more time at halftime. So it was 1-1 as we reached the 45th minute. But going into the second half, we were definitely looking to see if we could get into the lead. Stenløse had not gotten any points so far this season, so we were not too happy about drawing this match, and we wanted to get something out of this. But in the end, it's actually well, we're back to the classical Sunday League. Look at this tackle from Larsen. He does hit the ball, but he also completely take out the Stenløse player. Luckily he was okay, but that was some tackle, and Stenløse would of course get a free kick for that one, and it's number 10 to step up for that, take the shot, but in the end it is over the goal, and Hattie just running for the ball, getting back Again, the ball back to play as fast as possible because we were looking to get a goal in this match, and we had tons of chances and we were just not taking them. 56 minute, the ball is played to the middle here, and in the end it's played forward. We got some runs, and in the end it is Hell to get the ball here. Lovely over the top ball from Roar. Hell on the ball. He gets around the keeper, takes the shot or tries to pass it in, but in the end it is blocked off, unfortunately. 59th minute, it is however Stenløse to get on the ball here. It's played out wide to their left back, number 2, and now look at this pass from number 2, outside the foot, perfect pass forward, but had he well off his line to save that and deny Stenløse getting a goal there. That would have been absolute disaster to go behind in the match. But we continue on with the pressure here. The ball is played forward to Willem. Willem with a lot of time, but not taking the shot properly, and it remains at 1-1. Corner in the 64th minute, the ball is sent into the box, and here it is Roar to get on the end of it, but it is easily saved by the goalkeeper. Back to the drone cam, the ball is played forward here out on the right hand side, and then switched across, and in the end it falls to Hell, and Hell takes the shot at the near post, but yet again is saved by the goalkeeper. But then finally in the 82nd minute, we get that breakthrough, a pass across goal, and Stefan on the end of that to give us that 2-1 goal. A big relief for everyone on the pitch. And here a big chance from Stenløse. The camera cut out towards the end of the game. It was, however, given offside, this one. But yeah, due to the memory of the camera, it cut out and we only got like snippets of the final few minutes of the match. But here it was Roar to get yet another goal and make it 3-1. Pretty much just before the final whistle, and that would be the result on the day. We had many chances, but we didn't take them properly, but we got the win in the end. And man of the match wise, it was Maut to win it. Very good performance in the defense. Willem getting a lot of votes as well. And at the end, it was of course Maut to down a beer.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So looking at the stats for the season, it is still Skifter dominating the assist charts with 6 to his name, and I do not think anyone is gonna catch up with him very soon. He is just ahead of everybody. Goals wise, we do have Willem now leading the top score charts, 1 goal ahead of Sip, myself and Hattie on 2 goals each, and then we got Skifter, Nick, Birgil and Roar all with 1 goal each. And apart from that, if we look at the results elsewhere on the 6th match day, we saw Værløse beat Herlev, Slagslunde Ganløse and ÖB draw. We won, of course. Bagsø beat ORI, Haskov beat AB as AB have withdrawn from the league, and finally Ballerup and Mlatnos drew 2-2. And that means for the league table that we now surpassed ÖB as they got a draw. We're now sitting in 4th place, and we sort of quite close to everybody at the top of the table. And that is pretty much going to be the end of this chapter of Sunday League Football. Stay tuned as we'll soon be back with yet another chapter.